How you guys are doing? How you guys are doing out there? Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's right, guys. Good morning. This is your boy Wild. This your boy Wild. Your boy Wild is up this morning with something different, true, new, and blue. As you guys can see, as you guys know, it's for all of you. I want to thank you guys for the love, for the support. Because without you guys, none of this is possible. I know it's early. I know you guys up doing things. I know you guys out there seeing the world or whatever you guys out there doing this morning. Just be safe. This is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm up. I'm up early. I'm up representing. And like I said, it's a beautiful day. Every day that you get up is a blessing, not a lesson. Remember what I tell you guys. Every day that you guys get up is a blessing, not a lesson. But once again, though, guys, like I said, guys, and I'll say it again, without all of you out there, none of this would be possible. But you guys out there this morning, this evening, this afternoon, tonight, you guys around the world, you guys know and you see what I have up here this morning. That's right, guys. Hold on. You guys see what I have up here this morning. That's right. I'm up here representing. Representing, guys. That's right. The New York Knicks. I'm representing the New York Knicks this morning, guys, in a positive way. In a great way, guys. I'm going to say in a great way because, like I said, yesterday's victory was long overdue for the New York Knicks. I'm going to say it now. Hold up, and I'll say it again. It was long overdue. Even though we might have really not, like I said, Houston is a young team. They have a lot to work on, but they're still professional, and they still have beaten top tier teams. So I'll throw that stuff out the window. Sure, they lost. Sure, they lost, but they competed. They competed, and you can see that if they get a few more pieces to their puzzle, that they may be a little something to deal with in the future in the West. But this is just my opinion, though, guys. Like I said, we all have opinions. I know it's early. I know most of you guys out there are sleeping this morning, resting, probably getting ready for work, probably getting ready for school. But whatever you guys out there doing, as I always explain to you guys, just be careful. But with that being said, uh, the way that the Knicks performed yesterday to stop their 3-game losing streak was great in itself. It was long overdue because, like I said, guys, to go through what we've been through this season and to fall on tough times, we've been in stretches where we lost games in a row, a few in a row. After we win, go on a win streak, then we lose. I know it hurts. I know it leaves a bad taste in the mouth for a lot of our supporters out there, not of our Knicks fans. It does. It hurts. But it's part of the game. And this is what we all should remember and we all should know that it is part of the game. You're going to win, you're going to lose. You're going to go on winning streaks, you're going to go on losing streaks. Players are going to get upset, players are going to get injured, players are going to get traded, coaches are going to get fired. Players are going to lose their starting jobs. Some players are going to get new starting roles. This is just part of the game that goes with the game that you and I have nothing to do with. And these are facts, guys. Me and you have nothing to do with what's going on with this game of basketball and how it's being portrayed and how it's being played. We're the fans. Sure, we support these guys. We pay a lot of these guys' bills. We know that. But there's a lot that goes along with the game of basketball, especially at a professional level. And like I said, competing against one another at a high level, a high magnitude that these compete is unique in itself. I know a lot of you out there, oh man, but they're getting paid a lot. Sure, they're getting paid a lot of money. If you could play and you could do the things that these guys do in professional sports, you'd get paid a lot of money too. But unfortunately, you can't. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You can't. You would love to, but you can't. And and a lot of us out there that probably wish that if we have really worked on our craft the way that these guys have worked on, that we probably most of us probably would have been in a position to play in the NBA. But a lot of us are not. A lot of us just missed that chance, that opportunity. But that doesn't mean that you still don't have the desire to push yourself for greatness. It doesn't have to just be the NBA. It could be anything else if you want to be successful. But once again, though, guys, like I said, my New York Knicks, it was a fight. It was a fight, and you can see that these young Houston Rockets gave the Knicks a fight last night, yesterday afternoon, morning, the evening, whatever you want to call it. They gave them a fight, and the Knicks knew it. The Knicks knew it. I'm not going to say that they didn't. They knew it. They knew they was in for a battle because when you're one of these top tier teams, they come to get you. You know what I'm saying? You're on the hunt. And the players know that the Knicks are good. They're not a bad team. They're an aggressive team. They're a young, talented team with a huge skill set. And I know it and I believe in them. And I'm going to continue to believe in them. As I continue to tell you, if you didn't watch and you missed it yesterday, and you watched the performance by Emmanuel Quickley, the New York Knicks backup point guard, the man did a tremendous job yesterday. I mean, he did scored a career high 40 points, helped the New York Knicks snap their 3-game losing streak. And all 3 games that the New York Knicks have lost were really close games. They weren't games that they were out of reach, out of getting blown out. No, they weren't. These were games that they lost by just making simple mental mistakes. And if you watch any of the games, guys out there, majority out there, you know what I'm talking about. I know it's early. Once again, I know it's early, but this is just your boy Wilder. Like I said, anybody that knows your boy Wilder, that truly knows me, knows that I've been waking up my whole life like this. So there's nothing new. There's nothing strange about it. All the ones that really know me, my real true friends, my family, my blood, they know I wake up early in the morning. And this is just a part of my life. This is part of how I roll. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing funny about it. No, this is just part of me. But anyway, though, guys, like I said, they needed that win. They needed that win bad. I could be screaming, I could be yelling. I was doing that yesterday because you know why? It was long overdue. Like I said, that 3 games felt like 7 games. And if you guys understand what I'm talking about, you guys understand, you guys overstand and understand what your boy Wild is talking about. But it was long. It was a long overdue. Those 3 games, we finally got it done. Sorry that it had to take us playing against the Houston Rockets. Because like I said, I want to beat every team. I don't just want to beat the Rockets. I want to beat every team. But you can't. You can't. I don't care. You can play that team 20 times. That don't mean that you're going to beat that team 20 times in a row. These things just don't happen like that, guys. You have to understand. The game is played in stages. For all of you that don't really watch the game, and if you watch the game, you'll see what I'm talking about. You say, "This dude is right." It's played in stages, and it's like I said, it's a show. It's a show that these people are giving us. It's a script. It's like a movie script that these people are giving us. I know again, he don't know what the hell he's talking about. It's a movie script. I watch movies all day. I'm just telling you something. It's like a script that's written down. But once again, it's just your boy Wild. Like I said, this is just me, my opinion, nobody else's opinion. And you know what? Like I said, maybe Coach Tips probably heard me when I said it yesterday because I didn't really like what I seen because at certain parts of the game, and we know how the game was being played out, guys. We seen it, we watched it, we witnessed. All of you guys that was really watching the game, into the game. And if you were really into the game, you would have noticed something that if you were listening to me, if you followed me on my show yesterday, that why does he continue to do this? I know you guys saying, what the hell is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? What I'm saying is, why does Coach Tibbs wait so long to put these guys in the game when you're up by 35 and 30 and 28 and you only have 6 minutes to go in the game. Can somebody tell me that? Can somebody explain that to me? I asked that yesterday, but nobody gave me an explanation for that. But like I said, though, guys, I just need somebody to explain that for me in the best way that they can, because, like I said, you're up by 30. Why do you have the ball is in? That's all I want to know. But these are for, like I said, the real people who are understanding the game of basketball, who really watch the game, who played the game. You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. You have to. You should. But what I'm saying is, though, why does he wait so long to bring the players in the game? I mean, I don't understand it. Maybe it's not for me to understand, as my wife would say to me. Maybe it's not for you to understand, Derek. Maybe you'll never understand it. But I'm trying to comprehend the logic uh, behind what he's doing. I'm not saying he's a terrible coach. Sometimes, like I said, beginning of the year, I wanted him fired because of the choices, decisions that he was making. But to have players sit on the bench and you're up by 30 is mind-boggling to me. Like I said, that I don't like that. You could call me whatever you want to call me. You can say whatever you want to say, but I don't like that. That reminds me of like youth sports. If you guys have watched some certain youth sports football, and you watch kids blowing teams out 55-0, and they still have all the starters in it for little kids, but they don't want to give the rest of the players an opportunity to play. And that's what that kind of reminds me of. And like I said, maybe I'm just cut from a different cloth. Maybe I'm different, or maybe I'm just seeing things differently from everybody else. But I just didn't like that, and you have the resources. Give these guys opportunities to play. Don't just hold them on the bench, because you have talented ball players on the court. What up, Mo? How you doing, Mo? My brother Mo. Congratulations on your marriage. I'll continue to tell you that. But like I said, don't continue to play these guys or keep them on the bench, and you don't want to use them or give them an opportunity to play, because that kills their desire, that kills that will, that kills that love, that kills that compassion. I'm just like I said, though, guys, we all are different. And we all handle situations differently. Some players can handle it, some players can't. They be like, yo, dog, I just can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't take it. I want to at least go somewhere and I can get at least 10 minutes a game instead of no minutes a game. And I'm young, and this is a young man's league. I'm just saying. Hold on. And this is a young man's league. But that's just my opinion. Once again, that is just your boy Wilder's opinion. I want to appreciate you guys for the love. And I tell you that. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of my family and friends. And this is for real, guys. Like I said, without all you out there, none of this is possible, man. You guys are a blessing, not a lesson. You guys are a blessing, not a lesson. But this is just my take. Like I said, guys, my take on the New York Knicks. Like I said, I've been covering a lot of games this season. As a matter of fact, as I tell you this, and I'll say this again, guys, this is the most games that I've covered for the New York Knicks. I've tried a few games last year, but this season has been really one of the best seasons for me to cover the New York Knicks. I will say, guys, because like I said, it's these guys are, maybe it was the right time for me to cover them. The way that they're playing, the way that they're excelling, the way that they're pushing themselves, motivating themselves. Maybe this was the right time. I don't know. Whatever it was, it's a good time because they're shining. And they're shining real bright, guys. I'm gonna just tell you, they're shining real bright. And they're looking good. What were 10 games back over 500? With the we would hope to be more over 500, but damn, there's some teams that are just 2 games over 500, not a game over 500, and we're over 500, which is 10 games. So that's a blessing in itself. So you guys, like I said, if you're not thankful for that, you're not a Knicks fan. I'll continue to tell all you guys. Sure, we want to compete, but like I said, guys, we're going to shock some teams in the playoffs. And I know you don't want to believe it, but I do believe it. Sure, teams may have what you think that we don't have, but we have what teams that they don't think that we have. Once again, I'm gonna tell you that, guys. We have things that they don't have, and what we have is a fan base, a strong fan base. And if you have that, you have you have a lot. And this is the time, like I said, guys. Only a few games left in the season. Teams are competing. Teams are trying to inch closer and closer to the goal. Trying to trying to better themselves. And hopefully, uh, we'll stay in the same position that we are, but we'll, like I said, we'll be in a position to succeed. Because like I tell you guys, sure the playoffs are starting, but who knows what the playoffs has? The playoffs haven't started, but there's a lot of things that can offset teams before they get to the playoffs. And if you guys have been watching, you guys have been listening, you guys know what I'm talking about. I watched some of the strangest things happen before the playoffs to players. And so, I'm not wishing no bad luck, but I've just witnessed that for a long time. And so, with that being said, hopefully, our team can stay healthy. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully, we can stay healthy, guys, and we could be big contributors in the playoffs, and we could do some things to shock the world. That's what I'm looking for, guys. Shocking the world and putting the world on notice. Everybody doesn't know about that, but putting the world on notice, that's what we need to do. Put the world on notice to let everybody know that we're serious and we're here for we're here for the ultimate. And that's to get to to the promised land. And like I said, people count us out so much that you have to count us in. That you have to count us in. Larry Lilly, what up? What up, Larry? What up, Lily? What up, Larry? What up, Larry? What up, Larry? How you doing, bro? How you doing out there this morning? Once again, all you guys out there, how you guys out there doing? This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I know it's early, but this is how I roll. This is how I get up. This is how I squabble. This is how I eat. You know what I'm saying? I get up in the morning, I do my thing, give everybody blessings. You know what I'm saying? I get my prayer on, pray for my family, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not just my family, but for everybody on the planet. I pray for when I say my prayers. But anyway, though, guys, like I said, I'll be right back. You guys hold on. Your boy Wilder will be right back. Oh, but you know what though? But if you guys want to follow me on YouTube this morning, you guys know that you're welcome to follow me on YouTube. You guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's bright and early. I know you guys probably are up doing things that you love to do. But you know what, guys? Like I said, it's early. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me a minute. My peoples, good morning once again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. That's right. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Hopefully you guys can hear that. That's right. Good morning to all of you out there. Like I said, I'll tell you again, once again, go guys. If it's just 1, 2, 3, I'm blessed. And I'll tell you that, guys, I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond being blessed, guys, because like I said, to have all of you to tune into my world, my life, my universe, my circle is a blessing in itself. like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you the best message that I can of the New York Knicks and how that they've been playing these past few games, past few weeks, this year, this season. I mean, it's just been like I said, a overwhelming joy to see these guys step their games up and to compete at a high fashion when everybody is against them, when so many are against them, especially the home crowd. As the home, as your home, like I said, it's the hardest thing to do. I see. It seems like for us as New Yorkers to play at home and to win. Like I said, it's a tough place to play in New York City, Madison Square Garden, any arena in New York City is hard to play for, because, like I said, the fans are so unforgiving. It's not what you did for me it's not what you did today. What lately, you know how we want it now. We don't want yesterday. We already know what you did yesterday. We want to worry about what you're going to do now. That's how a lot of New Yorkers are. We want answers now. What's going to happen now? We're tired of the setbacks. We're tired of everybody else moving ahead of us. I know how we feel. I feel that same way a lot of times, but I still can't jump ship. I still can't go to another city and go harder for them than my city. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not degrading nobody's city. I'm not degrading nobody's teams. But like I said, even I could have lived in Alaska, but my heart is still going to be in New York City for my mob, the Knicks. This is what a lot of us don't understand. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'm wired different. Maybe I am wired different. Am I? Am I? I don't know, but I might be. But you know what though? I love my mob. I love my mob, and I'm going to be with them through the ups and the downs. Once again, that's why I tell you guys, I'm here for the reason, not this season. And this is what I do. I'm not here to tear the Knicks down. I'm not here to degrade any one of them. Sure, they all have a lot on their plate. I don't know what they're going through at home. Nobody knows. But once they step on that court, it's a whole different concept. It's a whole different mindset that you have to bring. Because when you're in a crowd like this, a lot of us, let me tell you something. I watch my sons, I watch their friends. Uh, you know, I never really had an opportunity to do it as big as my sons and their friends have done it. To start off as little kids to play in front of huge crowds. I mean, crowds of thousands. You starting this at 5 years old. You're playing in crowds of thousands. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying hundreds of thousands, but to 2 to 3 thousand people as a 5 year old, 7 year old, 8 year old, and I mean, you have to make them all feel comfortable or something. You have to entertain these people, and people are coming at you all kinds of ways, saying all kinds of things, but you don't know none of these people. You don't know none of them, but you out there, you have to entertain them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, it's a serious thing. It's a mindset. Like I said, this is to be huge and to be popular and famous is not for everybody. It's just not. Remember what I tell you, it's not. Everybody can handle all of that. It seems like it's beautiful. It seems like it's lovely, but everybody can't handle it when it comes your way. And so when you seen Julius Randle explode the other day, when you seen Julius Randle get upset, when you seen Julius Randle get on Emmanuel Quickley, he's not the first to do that to their teammates. He's not the first, to lash back at their teammate. They wasn't fighting. I mean, they're not supposed to argue. They're not supposed to, debate. They're not supposed to have confrontation. They're players. They're teammates. You're around somebody every day, every single day. Something's gonna happen sooner or later. Some type of entanglement. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Let me stop. I'm just tripping right there. I'm tripping. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Something's gonna happen sooner or later. Too many egos. You're men, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? But can they still play? Can they still get things together? Sure they can. Sure they can. And I hear people, oh man, get rid of Julius Randle. We don't need him. He's just a big headache. I listen to you. I don't want to call you out your name, a lot of you, but I mean, you make some real serious, terrible statements when you're talking about getting rid of Julius Randle. I mean, who are you going to get for him? Who? This is all I want to know. Who in the hell are you going to get for Julius Randle? What you need to do is keep Julius Randle. You might have to trade somebody off next year or this year. You might have to trade somebody off and try to sign Jaylen Brown. I'll take Jaylen Brown from the Boston. I could tell you he don't want to be in Boston. You can see that he's ready to leave out of Boston. I just that's just my feeling. And would I like to see Jaylen Brown with Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson going to the championship? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Who in the hell are you going to get for Julius Randle? That's all I want to. That's all I want to say, guys. Who in the hell are we going to get if we trade Julius Randle? I just want to know who's out there of his caliber that we're going to get. They're not giving up Giannis. Not giving up Jason Tatum. Who's the other power forward like that? Who? I don't want no Pascal. I not like him, but he's not like Julius Randle. Julius Randle could dribble. He's sloppy with his dribble. I like Pascal. He's nice, but he's not Julius Randle. I'm just sorry. Julius Randle could do a lot more. So who we gonna get? That's young. That could do what he does. That's all I want to know. You guys can take it any way you want to take it. You can observe it. You can shake it. You can break it down. But let me know. Let your boy Wilder know, please. Like I said, guys, without all you out there, none of this is possible. That's why I'm up early kicking a Willie Bobo. That's why your boy Wilder's here for the reason, not the season. Like I said, Knicks been playing good basketball, guys. No matter what you guys want to say, no matter how much you guys want to hate on it, no matter how much you guys want to throw them under the bus, they're playing damn good basketball. And that's facts, guys. So, like I said, you guys, you have to understand what's going on, the significance, the magnitude, you know, the audacity of a lot of you guys out there to just throw the Knicks under the bus. It's just terrible. You heard what I said. The audacity. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. That's why I support these guys. That's why, because like I said, it's hard when you have people in your own home city, that don't have the love for you. And that's very bad. That's a bad thing, guys. I'm not saying it's terrible, but that's a bad thing. You have people in your city that's not showing you the support that you should get. You should. You deserve it. You earned it. I mean, if the Knicks are playing terrible, then you're gonna dog them. You're playing bad, you're gonna really dog them. But you're playing good, you still want to dog them. This is not good enough. This is not good enough to play. You still want to find something to bring them down. But this is what humans do. This is what humans do. They wait. They wait until you're vulnerable so they can attack you, so they could tear you down. But see, I'm not going to be one of them. As you listen to my shows, guys, I'm just not going to do that. We go through enough as human beings, tearing each other down, ridiculing each other, degrading each other. I'm not going to be a part of that crew. I'm just not. And like I said, I'm not going to be one of them that just give the Knicks, oh, they're doing great. All this. No, no, no. I'm going to let you know if they're doing good. And I'm going to let you know if they're doing bad. I'm going to let you know if they're up, and I'm going to let you know if they're down. I'm gonna let you know if they're having sunny days. If I'm gonna let you know if they're having rainy days. That's just your boy Wilder. That's how I am. I don't fake the phony when I'm talking about my New York Knicks. I don't try to do all this imaginary stuff that a lot of these guys do when they're talking about. No, 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 no. I don't bring up fake stuff. I bring up legit stuff because, like I told you guys, I've been a New York Knicks fan my whole life. I'm 57 years old. I've been following the Knicks since I was like 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? And most of you guys weren't even around. You know what I'm saying? Most of you weren't even around to tell me that you've been watching the Knicks. Like I could say, I was born when they won the championships. I watched, like I said, I might didn't understand it, but I could just witness and watch my brothers and my step pops and watching the game. So I know the significance of the New York Knicks. I know it. Once again, I know. But like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you the best message and conversation and commentating that I can. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. I am here for the reason, not the season, guys. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is your boy. This is your boy Wild. I hope you guys out there can hear your boy Wild. Somebody can hear me. Somebody hit that thumbs up. Somebody hit that like button this morning, this early. I'm not going to plan to be on here too long because I have things to do this morning. And I know my son, he's still getting ready for school. He's still resting, but he'll be up in a little bit. But like I said, though, guys, this is just me. This is just what I do. You see, like I said, I represent. I appreciate the background. Yes, my background. That's one of them. I should have some more coming next month. It's gonna be a little different. You'll see. Hopefully, you'll like them. But like I said, I've ordered something different for my backgrounds. Trying to spice it up, trying to lighten it up, trying to pick it up, so that you guys can be like, "Yo, that is kind of decent." You know what I'm saying? So you guys want to be a part of the stream at any time. You guys, like I said, any one of my shows, you guys know that you're welcome to share it with your friends, your family, your loved ones. My brother, Larry Lilly, my brother Larry Lilly, tell my little brother Darren Lilly Wendell, and you know what I'm saying, I love him. Tell him, Kayvon, how you doing, Kayvon? What you doing up this early? Oh, you probably got to get ready get that paper. You got to go get that work in, which is great, which is a blessing. But like I'm gonna tell you guys, and I said this probably a couple shows ago. Any of you guys want to start your own shows, do your own streams? Like I tell you, it's very easy. You have your phone. Like I said, it's cheap. It's not expensive. If you want to get connected, you want to like look for more information on how you could get started, just text me and I'll let you guys know. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do this. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't, you're terrible, that you this, you're that. The ones that continue to laugh, the ones that's going to tell you that you're not doing a good job, are the ones that's just hating because they don't have enough inside of them to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to hate on the next one. So if you want to do it, do it. And don't worry about the likes. Don't worry about the views. That's all going to come in time. Remember what I tell you, that'll all come. You just continue to make yourself happy. That's all you have to do, and the rest will come. But once again, though, guys, like I said, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm just representing the New York Knicks. I could talk about my man, my nephew. I know I say it all the time. My nephew. You know, my nephew plays for the Knicks, right? Isaiah Hartenstein. My partner City said, he be like, "Yo, dude, you crazy." I said, "That's my nephew. You say whatever you want. He steps up. He puts work in. He gets gully with it. You can say whatever you want about Isaiah Hartenstein. He plays basketball. You crazy? I mean, you see the passes that he does. You see the rebound. You see the hustling. He gives it all, man. Like I said, he gives it all. I'm not gonna hate on the dude. I like the way that the dude plays. Like I said, I have to applaud him. I have to applaud him. Like I said, I have to applaud my man because he steps up and he gives it all. You know, he may not be the greatest center in the game, but he has a lot of upside to him. Sure, there's plenty of the centers that that might be a little bit more talented than him, but you know what he brings to the Knicks, he brings to the Knicks, and that's what we need. What Mitchell Robinson brings to the Knicks, he brings to the Knicks. And like I said, I like Mitch. I love me some Mitchell Robinson. I don't want to see him complain about no playing time if you don't get your skill set in your hands and your foot together. I said there's a lot that you have to bring to the game, just as well as Isaiah Hartenstein has to bring to the game. So when you complain about the playing time, there's things that you have to work on before you start worrying about a lot of playing time. If you want to be that 40-minute man, you have to put in that 40-minute plan. Message. I'm going to yell this morning because it's early, and I know it's early. But if you guys can once again. Ah, you heard that, huh? There you go. There you go. I try to give you guys something different. Try to give you guys something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because it's all for you. It's all for you. Like I said, guys, I try to push my show differently, in a different atmosphere, in a different vibe, different mindset. Because, like I said, I've watched too many shows that talk about the New York Knicks. I'm not saying they're bad. They're all good, great, great commentating, but you don't feel it. You don't feel it. It's a difference when you don't feel it. You don't feel the desire, the love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just talking to be talking, but you have to feel that love for your mob. Once again, it's your boy. I'm just telling you, you have to feel that love for your mob. But just that is just your boy Wilder. Let me do this real quick. That is just your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason. No, guys, this is not. Can I stop it? There you go. There you go. I can't be. Oh, let me get it. It's a show. It's a show. I had to get back to that right there real quick. But like I said, though, guys, this is just my take, my thoughts, my vibe, my mood on my New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson, hope he can hurry up back. Like I said, hell of an acquisition for the New York Knicks, the Jalen Brunson, the Josh Harts. I mean, these guys, like I said, whatever they've done, they've transcended and turned the Knicks around into something special. And that's what I like. That's what I want to see. That's what I love about the New York Knicks. The way that they've been playing, the way that they've been moving in the right direction. What we've been needing for a long time, guys. So if we can continue to keep this going as far as possible, who knows? Who knows? Like I said, who knows? But I know one thing: these guys can continue to compete. And that's what we need them to do, continue to compete each and every opportunity and chance they get when they go out there on that court. It's just to give it their all. That's all basically what I'm saying. You have to give it your all when you go out there, no matter what nobody says. As the song goes, no matter what the people say. You hear me, guys? No matter what the people say. This is what you don't understand. No matter what the people say, guys. You hear me? You still have to play. You still have to play. You still have to compete. You still have to give everything out there. I'm just saying, guys, once again, if you guys got to hear your boy Randle, somebody hit that thumbs up this morning. Like I said, I just have a few more minutes to go on here, then I'm going to get out of here. But I just wanted to let you guys see what my New York Knicks have done to the Houston Rockets yesterday. I can give you the box scores on what these guys scored and how they scored, how they put it down. I did that last night. I just wanted to come and just conversate and congratulate, because I was meditating, you know what I'm saying, about my New York Knicks, and I'm just so happy, man. It's not every year that we see these guys play at a level like this. Just think about it. Last year, they were just stinking it up. They were just stinking up a few years before that, man. I mean, we made the play, but we couldn't get past the first round. So now we have an opportunity. We have the opportunity. We have the chance to get past this first round. But we have to all come together on the same page, guys. We do. Well, you ain't going to beat Boston. They ain't going to be. You don't know what they can do. That's hating. That's hating. How they going to be? How they going to be? Be honest, how they going to be just like we beat them in regular season? They could be beat. Any team could be beat. Guys are just a bunch of haters. Just don't want to see them achieve. Just don't. Like I said, I get so much disrespectful mail talking about the Knicks all the time. All the time. It's a lot of it ain't even good. And a lot of it is from New Yorkers. It's like they want to see them fail. But that's them crabs in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, guys, that's them crabs in the barrel. But like I said, I have a few more minutes. I've been up for a little bit. I had to do some things around the house this morning. Once again, I said all my prayers for all of you guys out there this morning. Hope you guys out there safe, blessed, stress-free. Hope you guys out there loving your families. Once again, I hope you guys out there loving your families, guys, because this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, without all of you, and I'll say it again. Hold on. None of this would be possible, guys. None of this would be possible. So you guys make every opportunity and chance I'm doing right here possible. So I'm going to continue to roll with that. I'm going to continue to bring that to you each and every opportunity I get, guys. Like I said, they play tremendous basketball. We got the win. And hopefully we can continue our winning ways. This is your boy Wild. I'll be right back with the closing act. It's your boy. That's right. It's your boy Wild is back with the closing act. But before I go, I'm not gonna just end the show. I'm gonna just give you a little bit something more that's in store for you guys. Like I said, I've been kicking the woolly bobo a little bit on here this morning about my New York Knicks, our New York Knicks, and I know all of you guys are just so happy that the way that they're playing. I know you're happy that we stopped the 3-game losing streak, which was um which was well needed, well needed, well needed. It took a like I said, that we had to get the victory against a underprivileged team such as the Houston Rockets. But we'll take a victory is a victory. It doesn't matter who you win against. A victory is a victory. As long as you do get the victory, that's all that really matters. And like I said, though, big props to them. Big props to the New York Knicks for doing what they're supposed to do. And this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat teams like that. These are the teams that you're supposed to beat. You're not supposed to let these teams beat you. Good teams beat teams like this to make themselves great teams. Remember what I tell you. Good teams like this beat teams like this to make themselves great teams, and you're supposed to beat teams like this. Remember what I tell you. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Let's see, guys, we'll let you out there, man, if it's possible, guys. And once again, I hate to go. I truly do, guys. I truly do because I enjoy kicking the woolly bobo with you guys this morning. Each and every opportunity I get, I truly do. I truly do because you guys make all this possible. You guys motivate me to motivate myself uh, to do great things. Once again, y'all do. Y'all do, guys. Once again, y'all truly do. Y'all truly do. That's why, like I said, sometimes you just have to switch it up. You just have to switch it up. Okay, Vaughn, hit me up when you get a chance. Hit me up when you get a chance. Once again, to all you that tuned in this morning, this evening, this afternoon, thank you so much. Tonight, thank you so much once again to all my people out there, my friends, my family, my loved ones, the people that I hold close to my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. This is my talk show. I'm just giving you guys a little something. I almost tried to put an hour in, but I know I have a lot of things to do, and I know you guys are too. But if I entertained you this morning, I truly that was my job to do, was to entertain you guys. And and if I could come back again, I do have the strength to come back and give you guys another positive show, then that's what I will do. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Give you guys good shows. Once again. But like I said, guys, that's just what I do. That's just what I do. I gotta drop them bombs. I gotta drop them bombs. And bombs are very, very, very necessary to drop this morning. But let me get out here. I want to appreciate you guys, all of you, for showing the love, showing the love. This is for all of you out there this morning. You guys deserve the applause. You guys deserve all the applause. All the applause this morning you guys deserve because you come through and you've been the best of the best. So I have to applaud you guys. I have to applaud you guys. I have to all of you. But I also have to go. I was trying to put in 5 more minutes to make it even 50 minutes before I go, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because, like I said, guys, I have things to do. But I know my Knicks out there resting. I hope they are getting a rest, and I hope my Knicks fans continue to support the New York Knicks. Continue to open your hearts up, guys. Continue to, like I said, open your minds and let that positive energy flow through the New York Knicks world. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm some spirituality stuff with the New York Knicks because like I said, I'm diehard, orange and blue, all inside me. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's all inside you. But like I said, guys, you know how I end my shows. You know how I end my shows. Like I said, guys, I hate to go, And I truly mean that when I do say I hate to go, but I gotta go. But you guys know, like I know, I will be back with another show. Like I said, you guys have been a blessing, not a lesson. To have you come and tune into my world, it's a wonderful thing. But I have to go. But before I go, you guys know, you guys know, you guys know. That's right. I want you guys to know. There are so many people out there who are battling cancer, going through cancer. And if you know any of these people who are battling cancer, going through cancer, only thing I ask of you is open up your hearts. This is your boy Wild. Open up your hearts and be a good person. Help them out. Little time, little conversation. That goes a long way. I'm not going to say any more, but that goes a long way. So you guys stay blessed free, stress free. You guys love your families and enjoy your lives. And I'll do the same, guys. Once again, this is your boy Wilder, and I'm out. Enjoy, guys.